Restaurant Plaza set up and I start cooking, I'm here, you're here, maybe you got questions, maybe I got answers. Well, only way we're gonna find out. So if anyone has any questions about food, travel goods, places to eat while you're on a certain location, ways to travel as a foodie, let me know. I got a mic, pass it around. Y'all wanna ask some questions and we'll kill some time in an efficient, fun, informative manner. What shall I delineate? Thank you, sir. May I delegate rather? And ask. If I know, I'll be happy to tell you. If I don't, I'll tell you that too. Yeah, go ahead.
We were just speaking about that last time you had that, what was that, hot wing challenge? How did your mouth feel?
It hurt. It hurt a lot. I don't really know any other like intelligent or erudite way to put that one out there.
How long did it take you to get your taste buds back?
Well, there were several different challenges, but it usually takes a good time though for the pain to subside. Anyone else about food, about travel, about where to eat when I'm in? What do you take with you?
What kind of food you eat? What kind of pasta?
What kind of pasta?
Yeah.
Well, today I'm going to be making Cacio and Pepe, which is usually made with tonnarelli, which is like a tube of spaghetti. But I like angel hair. I'm a big angel hair fan. I think angel hair and linguine. Big fan, big fan. I recommend you speak to someone who's gone before. There is an entity called Cooking Barcelona, and the man who runs it, his name is Tito, and what he does is he can do an experience wherein it's all eating, where it's cooking and eating, just cooking, just going to markets and sampling ingredients. But that one I found because I actually got a chance to work with him, and his knowledge within all of those fields was so comprehensive. And not like done for an American, not like dumbed down and done in a silly way. There's also a few different tours, and they actually are listed on TripAdvisor, but in Saigon, there's a, they're done, it's the one that's on motorbike. There's a motor, I think it says foodie motorbike tours or Saigon motorbike tours for foodies. So you see it's actually holding on too much because the heat is not as high. So as it opens up, you could just add a little bit of olive oil, and you want to coat each strand. The nice thing, as I say about tonnarelli, is that little bit of a tube. There we go, a little bit of sizzle. Okay, so we use just maybe about half a cup, half a stick right there. The reason that I've come to start using olive oil a little bit more is solely because I can add it incrementally. But I have found that butter, and especially now that they've proven that the amino acids in grass-fed butter are actually quite healthy for you, that I find that butter tends to coat the noodles a little bit better, and sort of helps transport that nuttiness of the pecorino romano. So we've added about 2/3 of the cheese, and we've added about half of that black pepper. You're always going to want to reserve a little bit of it as a garnish and as a finishing element. But you don't want to see any of that granularity, and kind of like Ralph Bieler Gruyere, any of the harder cheeses, it's going to develop a wonderful sort of nuttiness to it. So it's going to go really, really well with any sort of winter wine that you would normally drink, things you might run to red meat.